Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of the podcast.
B-Town Brownies.
Yeah. So to start off today, let's just start off by wishing Pop Smoke a happy 21st birthday. Rest in peace to the GOAT.
21st birthday too.
Shout out my boy Rayhan. Happy 16th birthday, buddy.
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay. So on the note of Pop Smoke, his album did release yesterday. His posthumous album, well, the deluxe
The
edition.
Deluxe.
Hotel Lobby, I liked it a lot.
You liked Hotel Lobby? Dude,
I
I
liked-
I don't know what the song is called, but it's the one with 5E. Bro.
Let me look it up. Let me just check what.
Part 1 and 2.
Yeah, part one. The
Yeah.
part one song. Dude,
I-
crazy.
No,
So
yeah, I just love the way at the end of Hotel Lobby how it just starts like the beat starts like getting real, like closer to the end it starts accelerating, like it just layers everything, and it was just a really cool piece of production overall.
Dude, these drill beats are so good. So good.
Yeah. I like Tsunami.
Yeah, Tsunami was also fire.
Yeah.
Tsunami was so good, dude.
What was the one with PNB Rock?
I don't remember, but bro, PNB was vibing on the track.
The one with A Boogie was good too. I like that.
A Boogie song was dope. A Boogie's been popping though.
Yeah.
You
I've
heard-
been on repeat on Flood My Wrist
whoever
for
was
like
that-
the last week.
Yo,
Flood My Wrist.
you heard what A Boogie said? He was like, "I'm the king of New York, but if Pop was alive, then we'd have another one."
That was
Yeah.
Hello. That was Hello, I think.
Yeah, hello.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, it was so good, bro. Pop Smoke is that artist just like Juice and just like X, where whenever I listen to their music, it just like it like hits.
I
like
could
it's,
listen
I get
to it
emotional.
very well.
Like I can't even listen to Dior anymore without like low key feeling emotional while turning up.
I remember there was one lyric in "Got It On Me."
Oh, dude,
It was.
I got it on me.
I'm pulling it up right now because he said what does he say? I'm trying to find it. Hold up.
I like Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Got It On Me. His outro.
What would you give his
Enjoy
album
Yourself?
out of 10?
No, Tunnel Vision.
Oh, dude, what would I give it out of 10? On
8
the,
or 9. 8 or 9, I think.
Dude,
I think
I think he did really well carrying himself and really like establishing that like that next he was gonna be the next 50 for sure. The next
Yeah.
50.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think you really heard it in this
Yeah, you
in
saw
the
some.
record for sure. But
it was.
I don't know, probably like I give it a 7. I give it a 7.
I don't know if this is conspiracy theory-ish, but in his outro, his Tunnel Vision outro, he said, "Look, God gave me a lot in some months, but it could go in a second."
Yeah,
Oh,
That line was so powerful,
it's
especially
amazing.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these rappers, like, where did Pop Smoke start? Like, what was the start of his career?
It was Welcome to the Party what blew him up.
No. Like, how did he like get there? Like,
how did he get into rapping?
so he hung out with other recording artists and started remixing. And then he got in as a result of that.
Yeah.
So like he worked with like
The
Jake
first
Guapo.
song I heard from him was Welcome to the Party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I mean, that was his breakout. That was a single, so yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I heard that and I was like, whoa, I haven't heard this sound in a minute.
Yeah.
The only thing is that I'm kind of getting tired of is them putting Dior on every single album.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
dope. What?
Yeah, I like the song. I'm just kind of getting tired of it.
Oh, I get putting it on every project. What was it? It was on Meet the Woo 2,
And this one.
and then it was this one. Yeah. What's it called? Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon.
Yeah, Shoot for the Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's cool. I think if they keep adding it, because he's got like what? Does he have 400 unreleased songs or something?
Yeah.
They're probably gonna milk it out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn.
Speaking of shootings, though,
Oh my god. Yeah, the shooting that happened right by your house, dude.
Oh.
half mile away from my house.
That's insane.
Yeah, insane. It was linked to the Epstein case,
Epstein
actually.
case.
For those of you who don't know what happened, a federal judge's husband
Son.
got shot up.
died.
The son died. The husband's in critical condition right now. and they locked down Robert Wood Johnson Hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I'll see if there's like a GoFundMe or something for them.
I mean, no, man, shit's crazy. Cause I mean, this was all linked to the Epstein case, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
more and more as this stuff is unraveling, it's like he's getting crazier and crazier.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys end up watching the special on Netflix regarding the Epstein case?
I did not
know.
yet.
It was so interesting. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, and if it is, you should definitely check it out. But it is. I watched it with my dad. Like we used to watch it on the weekends. We watched like 2 episodes, like every Saturday and Sunday. It was pretty
Is it
good.
called Filthy Rich?
Yeah.
I think so. I don't
Yeah.
remember. I just remember it was Epstein. It's a limited series on Netflix, so it'll go
Yeah,
by soon.
Filthy Rich.
It's actually so
yeah.
interesting, and it deep dives, and you get a whole new, like, for the people that are kind of like desensitized. Is desensitized the word to use?
Sensitized,
Yeah. To the situation, it really like opens your eyes to how like really messed up this really was. And of course, any sort of, child trafficking or of the sort type of sexual abuse is horrible, but the extent of this was quite drastically some of the worst that I've ever seen
Yeah.
or heard about.
Especially concerning all the celebrities that allegedly were involved in this.
Yeah.
And politicians and CEOs. Like, it's not just celebrities. Like, this appears to be a whole net. So.
No, but by celebrities, I mean like famous people, kind of.
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
Oh, guys, definitely something to be concerned about. But I think that the Filthy Rich on Netflix is definitely a very, very awakening and polarizing show.
Definitely.
In addition to that, this was released, I think, like yesterday. I actually didn't get a chance to see this on ESPN, but
The Last Dance, huh?
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna check it out now.
100%.
Yeah, because like I wanted to watch it. Like I remember I was texting y'all, but like I was working. Like I had like actual work, so I couldn't watch it, and I'm like, God damn it! But now it's out. So like honestly, the second this podcast's over, go straight into season 1. I want to see
there's a lot of like cap in that, or like he didn't reveal much information about certain topics, and that he like kind of swayed it towards himself.
Yeah, it was a very personal. I heard it was very personal, and you saw a new eye of Michael Jordan in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually didn't know that it released till about like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, me neither.
But I was social distancing at the beach today, so.
Yeah, I mean, like this was like, doesn't it talk about like the Bulls dynasty, like how like?
Yeah, sort of talks about all the feelings that Michael had towards his teammates.
Oh, so is it like Michael centric then, basically?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. I was kind of hoping it would be just a little more just about the Bulls, because like what, the 90s, 91 to 99 or 98, which? Is it 98 or 99?
What are you talking about?
The Bulls dynasty.
96, 97, right?
98. 96, 97, 98.
Something like that, bro. I think it was 96, 97, right?
No, it was a three-peat. 96, 97, 98.
95 to 98. 95
yeah, it was
98.
a three-peat. You're right.
Yeah.
The first one was 91 to 93, and the second one was 95 to 98.
Got you.
Yeah, like many of his teammates weren't actually happy with.
Nobody really liked Michael, man.
There was
No, but okay. So we're on the topic of Michael Jordan. Do you think he's the GOAT?
It's
on a moral, like on a standpoint of like a moral and an inspiration, yes.
For sure.
Is he the most talented player to ever exist? I'm gonna say no.
No.
All right, who would you say is your GOAT?
Who are you asking? Everyone?
All of you, yeah.
Like, because the GOAT, it can mean different things. Like, it can be interpreted differently.
Yeah.
So,
okay,
like, that's
who is
what
the
sways everyone's opinion.
Greatest basketball player of all time?
The most talented.
Most talented.
The greatest.
See, I don't follow basketball like that, so like I can't. I don't have a personal favorite.
Kobe Bryant is definitely up there. I don't really follow too much basketball either.
The only reason I'm saying it's LeBron James is because he's one of the greatest all-around players.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, understandable.
LeBron is definitely my GOAT, but I have Michael Jordan at second.
Yeah, because like Michael Jordan, there's no doubting he was a talented player, But the thing that really makes Michael Jordan stand out over other people is like the situations and the circumstances that he went through, and like
I think in terms of being an inspiration, I think both Michael and Kobe take the cake.
yeah, like
Kobe was
Mama.
such an inspiration. I didn't even watch basketball like growing up or anything, but Kobe was one of my main.
I
think the thing about Kobe Bryant is whether you watch basketball or not, every time you
you know
shot
him.
something into a trash
Kobe.
can,
Kobe.
yeah.
That
Anytime
culture.
you ever
Kobe's-
shot a ball.
Not only that, I think his work ethic was
Yeah, Mama mentality.
always the first person on the court and the last person.
Last to leave.
Yeah.
Last to leave.
Rest in peace, Kobe. Shout out Varege.
Yeah, like I think it was just the fact that like Jordan's like reputation, like how he
Yeah.
started, like that's why he's like considered so great.
You know what's one place that I don't think likes Michael Jordan?
Where
New York.
Oh,
Oh my
100%.
God.
And while we're
Do
on
you
the
know all the beefs Michael Jordan has with New York?
too
Oh my
many.
God.
But like I can tell you one thing I have a little beef with New York at the moment though.
Oh yeah.
I think
Go
the
ahead.
entire Hindu community has a little.
Yeah,
No,
the entire
Yeah.
Hindu community
It's
is
not-
kind of
it's not just no. It's not just the Hindu community though. It's also the what's it? The Buddhist community, the Jain
Yeah.
community. Basically,
Yeah.
most of the Asian community will have a problem with New York for this.
Hey, I know we don't need beef, but we got some with New York right now. So
yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
basically, if you guys don't know, the New York Senate Bill S6648 is written to deem the swastika as a hate symbol. When and to someone who is not informed, the swastika is commonly referred to as the Nazi hate or Nazi symbol from the 40s and the 30s and during World War II.
Yeah.
However, the swastika originated in Indian culture as a symbol of peace, and it's a sacred
Prosperity.
symbol to prosperity, and it's a symbol that's sacred to Indian people, and usually at a time like Raksha Bandhan, which is an Indian holiday.
It's the first symbol you draw on any single Indian.
Absolutely.
Like-
Along with that, it's also on these threads that are bracelets that
Siblings.
sisters will give their brothers,
Yeah.
and that will usually be one of, if not the most common symbol on them.
Yeah.
So in the bill that's introduced to New York, it will introduce education reform with the intent to include hate symbols in the curriculum, and the swastika being that hate symbol.
Yeah. Now by no means do we condone any hate symbols, and we agree that putting something in effect to prevent hate symbols from occurring in schools is definitely a great idea outside the context of educational purposes. However, Hitler's swastika wasn't really a swastika. It was more based off of something known as the Hakenkreuz, which means the hooked cross, which is a very, very old Christian symbol that he repurposed and bastardized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll definitely put a petition from the Coalition of Hindu People, Coalition of Hindus in America. We'll stick this petition in the chat because this one's definitely something very important to us.
I think
You
the
can,
most in these like times, although it is very important, like I think it's very important to educate people before people take action,
definitely.
because this is one of the main symbols for the Hindu community. You know, we see it all over people's houses. As soon as you enter a Hindu family's house or some Hindu family's houses, you see it.
Whenever you buy a car,
Absolutely.
buy a house, like you
Anytime
always put
you,
that.
yeah.
So for those who don't know, like we should actually probably teach about this. So the 4 dots and the 4 arms, I guess you'd call them. Each one of them refer to one of the sacred Veda texts in the Hindu culture, which are basically like our sacred texts, and then they also refer to north, east, west, and south. So they talk about like having all this prosperity, success, intelligence, and it's basically all the values that are extremely important in our culture. So by them calling this a hate symbol is basically it's a direct affront to so many different religions.
it's an insult to our culture. It's an insult to
Absolutely.
three major world religions, and
Yeah, and with all the diversity in the world, just to go out and establish it as like a hate sign, that's just
They're pretty much guaranteeing raising the next generation to hate people that wield the symbol when most Hindus will wield it for, to show their mutual respect for their own
they'll
culture.
worship it. Yeah.
And on the topic of international things, Roadman Drake released a freestyle today.
Oh my.
Shout out Yusuf, shout out Hamza.
Your transitions were so good yesterday. What's with them today, my God?
he said, speaking on the topic of international,
Yo, Roadman Drake snapped on that UKV today.
I
like
the beat. I haven't actually heard the song.
As much as I don't take UK rappers seriously, the drill beats are hard. I'm not even gonna
Oh
lie.
my God, dude.
Good beats.
I love drill beats, and oh my God, Drake ran the song, and he used some Arabic lyrics, which
Big fan of that. I'm a big fan of that.
That's great that he's shouting out, communities. He did a song in Spanish. He did a French.
We just gotta wait for the Punjabi collab with Sidhu Moosewala, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I was just about to ask that. If Drake were to collab with someone, a brown person, who do you think he's collabing?
Nav and Sidhu.
Nah, I think it's gonna be Sidhu, because if you look at his Instagram, that's the only brown person he's following.
That's true.
No, I think it's Nav.
I think they're cooking. You think it's Nav? Shout out Toronto.
Yeah.
I think it's
Shout
Nav.
out Killy. Shout out Rehan. Happy
Oh my
birthday.
God! Enough with you.
I went to a Nav concert with Rehan. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Shout out Josh.
It's not even his birthday anymore.
Who's Josh?
Josh Reddy went to a Nav concert with him. Shout out.
Anyway, I think Sidhu just because it's a new.
Shout
out Jake.
Okay.
I'm a mute your ass.
Anyway, I think it should maybe not going to be, but it should be Sidhu because it's a new flavor.
Dude, yeah, Sidhu would put him on the. Oh my God! But I was having this conversation with a buddy recently. I was saying that if Nav were to release something like a Bollywood song, I think he could be at Drake level. One song could take him there.
For sure. Bro, that's 1.2 billion people out of your fan base, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you already see, like, if you ever go to a Nav music video comment section, you look at that, everyone's in there. Like, come to India, come to Mumbai.
That's the thing with so many artists. When artists think about India tours, they're being so smart because you're adding so much to your fan base. But
absolutely.
Exactly.
Ed Sheeran. Yeah. You guys saw Ed Sheeran's picture with Abhishek Bachchan?
No.
He got so many.
Bro,
oh my God.
You can look it up right now. It got so many.
Look this up.
I mean, it's like how so many like Australian cricketers and all, like there's such a rich potential fan base.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. People in the States wouldn't really understand how big cricket really is. Like it's a lifestyle up down in India. Like they live off of that.
And with hockey still as the national sport, like
it's okay. No, hockey is not the national sport of India.
It is the official.
No, it is, but like it shouldn't be.
Okay, it's not really. Let's be real.
No, it quite literally is. But
okay, but what is the sport of? Okay, hold on. What is the sport of the people in India?
Cricket.
Exactly. That's the national sport.
But to be fair, my family did my. Fun fact: my
grandpa, he played.
My great grandfather beat the king, the god of field hockey in a game.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so that's fun fact for you right there.
Pretty cool.
Shout out great grandpa Sengar.
Shout out great. I got my name from him, Harmonon.
Facts.
Nice.
Shout out Big Param. Shout out Big Param.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my God, yeah.
On a different note today, Donald.
What a transition.
So okay, I'm not trying to make a good transition. So President Donald Trump went back on his statement that masks were against the American rights to my body, my choice, and bodily autonomy, and says now that masks are patriotic. So how do you guys feel about that?
I think it's extremely hypocritical. I
It's
mean,
it's
we've seen him in Oklahoma in Tulsa with a rally where no one was wearing masks, including himself. And now to go back on that statement and saying the masks are patriotic, that's kind of
like it's I don't see how this is like. Honestly, I'm happy if he says masks are patriotic, if he gets more idiots to wear masks. Like,
absolutely. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel. It's like, sure, it was hypocritical, but I'm glad finally, like after enough time, he's gone back on a statement and said, you know what, let's wear some masks.
Wear the goddamn
and not
mask.
and he's not even just been like, hey, let's wear masks. He said masks are patriotic.
Yeah.
So you have all these stubborn people like, oh, I'm not going to wear a face covering for whatever reason it may be. Is like, you know what, strap up. I'm an American type of thing.
I got it on me.
I got it on me. So I think that's great. However, knowing how society is, I feel like certain people are going to be wearing some offensive masks in the coming future.
Yeah.
Especially after seeing what happened to James Harden, just for like an innocent, I guess would say incident. Yeah.
I think continuing on the topic of politics, I think
before we move on, before we move on to that, one other thing with Trump's stuff, have you guys seen how the CDC's results are now being invalidated?
Straight to the Trump administration. That's
like this. Honestly, like
this is scary. This is
private. Like when you privatize healthcare to that extent, that's a little nerve-wracking.
It's a little too much. Because we don't know what information we're getting, if it's right or wrong at this point. So and one of my friends actually is doing some research in Rutgers with a professor on corona, and she told me that all the stats that we're looking at are wrong right now.
Yeah. In some places it's actually inflated. In other places it's actually
heavily deflated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, shout out my dad.
Oh my God!
He just got the mail that verified our business on Google. We're verified.
Oh shit!
Wait! Can you wait?
The first valid.
Wait, can you show the postcard?
I don't have it on me physically, but I have it digitally. But I can't show it. I got it on me.
Let your mom make a guest appearance.
No, not yet.
I can't.
No. Let her go towards the end, because if we have to.
Basically, it says hello from Google. B-Town Brownies, as requested, has now been verified on Google! !
Nice.
Finish verifying with these 3 steps.
Okay.
Did you follow the 3
I'll do
steps?
it later. I'll do it later.
Okay. Unrelated. Moving on, because we're a little short on time, but moving on. Kanye's first rally in South Carolina. How about we talk about that?
Holy shit!
That has a lot.
Unlike the popular opinion, I think it was very bold of him to be that transparent.
It was definitely bold of him.
I don't know if that is the most successful path to the presidency, by being that transparent.
Yeah.
However, I know that it garnered both a lot of support along with a lot of
hate.
Yeah.
I think North is gonna have quite a surprise seeing that when she goes.
Yeah. She's gonna be a little. I think the one thing about Kanye though, I just wish if he were to run, I just don't think him currently running is a good idea, because now he emerges almost as a third party contender, because you have Biden, you have Trump, these 2 are the big guns, but then you have Kanye, who's just going to take votes away from the 2 of them. So instead of it being 70-30, it's still going to be more 50-20-30. It's going to just take away votes.
When is it ever 70-30? It's usually 51-49.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
True. But what I'm saying is he'll end up taking away votes from both of them. And
and that's what usually happens. There's other third-party candidates running. I don't.
Yeah, but none of them have the social impact that Kanye West does.
I don't see a problem with him running. In fact, he will build a audience from his first campaign that he will only fuel for his second campaign in the next 4 years, right?
Yeah, but
he's not wasting any money that he's going to use for anything else.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I just feel like this is not the year where he should be running for president.
Here's what I think about Kanye running. In my very honest and blunt opinion, if Kanye takes away enough votes from your candidate, your candidate was not good enough in the first place.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's facts.
I totally agree with you.
I hate having to vote for the lesser of two evils because
It
it's
sucks.
such a flawed system, man. We have a really flawed voting system.
Yeah.
Yeah, just straight up. But okay.
Okay, but diving into the rally itself, Kanye mentions historical opinions, along with his talks about abortion, about how he was not wanted by his father, and how North, his daughter, was originally not wanted by her father. But he also speaks about how he also spoke on a law, I guess, or that he wants to put into place where any families that have a child should be given $1 million.
That's
Which I don't know how financially backed that is, or in how you would do something like that, but
it would be nice.
I love the thinking, and I would love to see where he's getting these possible margins from.
I
Yeah.
just don't think it's feasible. Like,
I think it's very.
For sure, it's not.
There's one place you could get it, but at the same time, that money needs to go towards like education and healthcare before it goes to like that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, you could defund the military, is what I'm trying to say, and you probably should. Like, there is no reason that you need to have. Like, I think there was like a statistic though, like you could take away like half the military's budget, and you still have more than like 3 of the other
They'll
top
still be the highest paid
military,
in the
and by
entire world.
a lot too.
There's
Yeah.
a reason we're the best, guys.
Like, we're really losing a war against coronavirus though right now. Not gonna lie.
Hey yo, if we took action 3 months earlier when Trump knew about it, then we would not be in the situation.
Well, to be fair, no one knew much about
No,
it.
but okay.
Trump got word of it before anyone else did.
No, well, I'm not even gonna put the blame on Trump. I'm putting the blame on Americans as a whole, because American society didn't understand that. Here, hang on 1 second. If Americans could just realize that doing this would like do so much, like if Americans could just wear the goddamn mask, like think about how much better society would be today.
Exactly. No, I agree.
Yeah. Moving on from that, Nicki Minaj revealed that she is preggo.
Yeah. Congratulations, Nicki.
Yep, looks like she's dropping a new single in 9 months.
That's a good one. No, it wasn't, but okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
Shout out Kanye. Her best verse was on Monster, for sure.
Monster?
You guys can tweet or DM me about that, but Nicki Minaj's best verse was on Monster.
Okay, no, for some reason I thought you were talking about the Monster with like Rihanna featuring Eminem. For some reason I was like,
Eminem featuring Rihanna.
I mean, Eminem featuring Rihanna. Yeah. I was like so confused. On another note,
guys, I think we have to move on to one of the saddest deaths
of 2020.
Saddest deaths in the Indian community for 2020.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't worry, aunties. We're not talking about Thai food. You can still have all of your green curry.
Taco Bell removing almost all of their potato items.
They're getting rid of the nacho fries, dude. That is the best thing.
Yeah, let's pull up a list of all of the food items being removed.
Sure.
Taco Bell item removal. Items leaving menu.
A fat rip.
Oh no! Wait, no, they're actually removing some that are... Okay, so here's all that's being removed. Grilled steak soft taco. 7-layer burrito.
No.
The quesarito.
No!
Come on now.
Oh wait, you think that's bad? Nacho Supreme.
Oh, dude, what?
Beefy Fritos. Spicy tostada. Triple layer nachos.
No!
Spicy potato soft tacos.
Oh no, I like
that one, to be honest.
Cheesy fiesta potatoes.
No, that was one of my favorite anyway.
Loaded grillers.
No, even worse.
Chips and dips. And
wait, what?
The nacho chips, like for...
Yeah.
They're getting rid of nachos.
Yeah.
Bro.
And wait, it gets worse. And they're getting rid of the breakfast skillet bowls.
I don't need
No,
Skittles.
that's not.
So there is a petition going around to save the potatoes, which is which is at almost 1,000 signatures on change.org. We will also put that petition in the description.
Please save the potatoes. No, I feel
Save
like
the potatoes.
I feel like
Only
there's
a
a new petition every day now.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
put
there's
it
probably
this
a
way.
bunch.
Save my potatoes.
Okay.
We
Please.
didn't need that.
Please.
Shout out Taylor, shout out Kathleen.
At the music.potato on Instagram.
Shout out homie.
On another note, since you did mention Kathleen, she does have something in common with us. She's going to IU, so.
True. Oh my God, have you guys gotten your housing stuff
I
back
have
yet?
not, well, these two kind of have. No, but
Okay, but like JLLC kids, whatever.
Yeah.
We elitist like that, okay?
I haven't got word back yet. It's probably worse for you, Mahar, because you're doing IFS, aren't you?
It's way worse for me because I don't know where. So I'm still uncertain if I'm moving off or on campus. Like I know for a fact I'm going to go to IU, but the question. Oh yeah, I probably should have told you guys this. I don't think I did. I'm guaranteed to go to. I'm definitely going to IU.
Okay,
Yeah, I didn't doubt it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it would be kind of awkward if you went to Rutgers, but you're still on the B-Town Brownies podcast.
Okay, we could rebrand a little or something.
Are you ready? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
bro.
Are you ready? Rah, rah. No.
Are you no.
No. But I move in what? Basically 2.5 weeks. So I need to know like now, like where.
Yeah.
I
think they said that they're dropping the rest of them probably tomorrow.
That's what I
But
heard.
they're planning on running it all the way till they said 1 week rolling, and they supposedly came out last week on Tuesday, so tomorrow should be the last day. But
IFS students need to have this stuff. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of. I don't know.
that's horrible because don't you guys have to fly out in like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2.5. Yeah. So my moving date is.
That's gonna be an
That's
expensive
crazy.
ticket if you don't get it today.
Well, I'm not flying. I'm driving because I have to take all my like books. I have to take like my stuff, right? So no point.
I wanted to drive because one of our neighbors has a Winnebago, and they were like totally down to like let us use it, but then like it's like there's shout out
Corona.
like every state, but like at the same time some of your states are kind of mid. No cap.
We're looking at you, Wyoming.
Wyoming doesn't exist, so that doesn't count.
Ohio. No, Ohio's on.
No,
the other side.
Ohio's lit, bro.
All right, Oregon.
Oregon, they got a decent city.
Eh.
Idaho. Okay, Idaho. What do you have? Potatoes.
Idaho got potatoes.
They got potatoes.
Facts.
Save the potatoes. What else?
Montana.
Utah has good skiing.
Okay,
Montana.
anyways, so I brought that up to mention like if I were to road trip there, I'd be going through Las Vegas.
For sure.
Gotta visit when we go.
Totally gonna stay there, but that's like 3.5 hours away from me, you know. So it's like I probably wouldn't stop there, but I also go through Salt Lake City. I would go
good
through
Good skiing in Utah.
What else am I thinking? I go through Zion, Williamson. No, I'm kidding. No.
You go
No.
through him.
Okay, relax. No,
Oh
I
my
would go
God.
through.
Oh my God.
Also, Kansas and Missouri.
We just got demonetized.
Kansas
The
and
editing's
Missouri
on your
also.
part, bro. You gotta do that.
Shout out my boy Patrick Mahomes. He's still never better than Tom Brady, but that's okay. That's a different story.
Yo, on Patrick Mahomes, he actually left some money off of his contract.
Yeah, I
Wait,
have to
what?
go. Yeah,
Yeah, he could have signed more. For
Oh,
more.
really?
Yeah,
he could have renegotiated to get some more money. Yeah.
but
Oh, that's amazing.
I forgot for who. Someone just recently signed a 4-year contract with the Chiefs. I forgot who.
Honestly,
Chris Jones.
Yeah, he left some money off the table for Chris Jones.
Yeah.
Dude, that's lit.
Yeah, because Chris Jones got an $85 million deal, and he's like Patrick Mahomes is the reason that I was able to get that deal.
Yeah.
Cool,
Fair.
cool.
I mean, hey, yo, listen. Since
Still not gonna win, but
since we just got demonetized, can you please like and comment for the algorithm?
like and comment, share this video with your
We
friends.
need it.
Share this video with all the aunties. Let
Yeah.
them know 4
Yeah.
kids are going to Indiana University.
Yeah, it has India in the name, so you guys should
India.
like it.
Classic.
Indiana
Better not.
Indiana University. But seriously, guys, like and subscribe because we need to pay our bills, especially because IU won't return our housing deposits if the school closes.
Yeah.
We're gonna be losing a lot of money. We're gonna put that in the description as well. We're gonna put the petition for that in the description. But all in all, please like and subscribe so we can support the channel, keep the domain, keep all of this stuff running for you guys. Yeah, and I think that closes it right now. I have to go.
On that note, we're out of here. Yeah.
And I have to go censor that, right? Do I have to go censor that?
Nah, you're good.
Okay, because I just like that. Like
they're gonna like and comment for us, so we're fine.
We good. Hey.
All right. Have a nice evening or whenever you're seeing this, and peace.
Peace
out.